The queue outside Guayaquil's cemetery is a grim warning. Cesar Alvarez lost his mother a week ago to COVID-19. Now he simply wants to bury her.
El dolor humano no tiene factura, no tiene. Así vivimos nosotros los ecuatorianos y nadie nos representa, estamos solos.
Most families like Cesar had to keep their loved ones' bodies at home for several days after authorities became overwhelmed by the number of dead. To protect against the smell in this tropical city, coffins are wrapped in plastic for a final farewell. While authorities claim fewer than 200 deaths from coronavirus in the whole of Ecuador, the city's morgue was overflowing.
Esta es la realidad.
The mayor has now announced 2 emergency cemeteries in Guayaquil to cope with demand. Despite an early lockdown in February, videos by desperate families show a city in chaos.
Hemos tomado la decisión de enterrarlo.
Corpses kept in houses, on the street, some even abandoned.
Hay que decir la verdad. Sabemos que, tanto en números de contagios como de fallecimientos, los registros oficiales se quedan cortos.
The president's admission did little to calm the anger here.
Necesitamos la ayuda internacional para que la gente no siga muriéndose.
And as the frustration boils over, inside, the medics are facing an existential crisis. 7 nurses have already died, and 147 are infected. Over 100 more resigned due to lack of protective gear and support.
Y todo, ya antes hice un periodo de apnea, que tuve que ir a emergencia para que me pongan oxígeno. ¿Qué están esperando? ¿Que yo me muera?
Petita's husband, Orlando, was sent home from the same hospital after doctors said they had no way to treat him. After he died, his body lay in the living room for 4 days before they could bury him.
Porque es algo que usted nunca espera, porque nos tocó hasta incluso dormir afuera. Ahí dormimos en unas sillas ahí porque el olor era insoportable, no se podía entrar.
Despite the lockdown, authorities say as many as 3,500 people may still die from COVID-19 in this part of Ecuador alone. With vast levels of inequality and little investment in public health, Latin America is ill-equipped to cope with the coronavirus crisis. The fear in this region now is that Guayaquil may only be the beginning.